Having thwarted the SPX's assault, we continued on, arriving at what appears to be a landing area.
これってヘリポート？なぜ地下に？地上にあったヘリポートと寸分、あのヘリポートは地下の格納庫って地下に作るもの。
We can build a hangar underground.
相当にお金がかかりそうだけど。わざわざ地下に格納庫を作るのですが、この迷宮はもともと機密警察とやらの実験室。
地下に隠すのはお天道様に見せられないものだって相場が決まっているからね。ヘリにせよ他の何かにせよ大金をかけてでも地下に隠しておきたい
操作パネルがありますね。
There's not
どうや
briefing
らこ
panel.
のヘリ
Looks
ポ
like
ー
there's
ト
a helipad
ジャ
and
ッキで
jacks
地上まで伸ばせるみたいですよ。
ジャッキって
車
のタイヤ交換の時とかに使う。確かにあれもジャッキとは言うけど、
試しに上昇させてみますね。上昇ボタンを押すとヘリポートを支える鋼鉄のバーが伸長して押し上げます。
Like Techie explained, the helipad begins to rise up slowly, revealing metal pillars pushing up from beneath. I get it now. Those adjustable pillars are the jacks he was talking about.
もちろん地上までヘリポートを上昇させた状態でヘリコプターを着陸させて、そのままモルグ島は天候が荒れやすいそうなので。
A familiar sound rings out nearby.
この声ってまさかそんな武装さんが。
A moment later, the source of the whirring appears. Piazza before us, armor had taken red SPX into chasm. Yet now it has reappeared on screen. The SPX heads straight toward me. Why me? You never saw anything now. I won't make it. If you do something fast, I'll be dead in a matter of minutes, if not seconds. Realization strikes me like a bolt of lightning. My mind races at a speed I've never experienced before. This is what led to Red SPX. Think back to what happened in the maze. What's in the maze when we first bumped into it? Bloody wires. Right, there were a bunch of blood-soaked wires hanging in the labyrinth back there. We tried to kill us, but we were wrong. We have another reading entirely. The human encountered the Red SPX in that passage. Wasn't made a chance, and the wires must have been there too. Load them, Red SPX. Those wires were meant to load the SPX into us. Which means the SPX's tracking capability must rely on scent. It was tracking the scent of this bandage. Seems we have a way of dealing with it. The SPX bought armor. Maybe a mindless machine, but that doesn't mean we can just run away. Come get some. Let's end this right here, right now. The SPX barrels right up. But don't panic. If it's not actually after me, there's plenty of angles we can take in. I run to the center of the helipad jacks and jam the bloody bandage into a gap.
何をトンチキなことしていますの？リーダーである私の後ろに隠れていなさい。
Posh rushes over to me and I grab her hand as we both run away from the jack.
大丈夫です、家族さん。
It's okay, Posh. You don't even need to hide.
あなたは何を言って。
The SPX passes by us, crashing into one of the jacks as it lifts the helipad to the surface.
どうして私たちを無視してヘリポート。
科学君、今だよ。今のうちにジャッキを下ろして。
Techie, lower the jacks now. I give Techie the command and watch as the rising helipad starts to reverse direction. Red SPX doesn't notice that it continues slashing at the jack. The helipad descends upon its head. The SPX wails as it gets sandwiched between the helipad and the floor. The structure is sturdy enough to support a helicopter. The SPX is tough, but its tongue is stronger. Its famous crushed mercilessly. Evidently, these myths aren't even percent stretch for themselves. I know you aren't either, but we're going to need you to get smashed to pieces. With enough of a bang that even armor can see it up in heaven. The heliport keeps descending. The SPX is crushed flat like an empty can.
これはどういうことですの？ あれほど
I use its tracking functions against it. That SPX use targets for a completely different method from any of the others we've encountered.
確かに異様に遠くからもうもったいぶらずに早く教え
Blood. It can trace the sign of blood.
血の匂い
Right, maybe you'll know, Paul. You think one of us here actually has a device that can do just that?
はい追跡遊具クンクンくんです SPX に同じ技術が用いられていても違和感はありませんし最初に仕掛けさっき私たちが操作していくとトマト色の SPX ちゃんは血のついたワイヤーを道しるべのように使ってあのドーナツ型の通路まで導いて門番にしたのですね
That's right, except this time I was the one who manipulated it. More specifically, by jamming the bandage suddenly slowly into a jar. It's easy to bend it to your will. And the perpetrator, hoping to obscure us from shadows, exploited this special characteristic that red SPX promised.
まさか社畜さんが私たちをはめると殺人を犯した身とはいえ仲間だとし
No, Protocol doesn't want to use it. No. Red SPX.
ですが
Actually, last night someone slipped out in the room with sleeping. Perfectly manipulated the SPX, seems like conceptual workaholic, but leaves us by
武
no.
装さんが守ってくれたこの車椅子の機能の一つ
A mini-car mech seen before pops out of the armrest from Techie's chair.
クンクンくんに記憶させたのは
Maybe if you recorded the sound of blood in these wires. In other words, blood forever in these nice SPX. This case is talking. No, the puppy used the blood to manipulate the SPX. Renegade.
機動探偵お前が SPX を操り僕らを追い詰
You're
め
the
た
one
犯
who
人
brought
なん
the
だ
SPX down on us. Renegade detective bursts out laughing as if he can't hold it in anymore. Yeah, why else would he volunteer for his arm to get cut off?
冗談でしょいくらこの方の倫理観が欠如僕も同じです下道さん本当にあなたが
そんなの簡
It's
単
simple. Renegade detective cuts his laughter short, glancing us with a grin.
命の
I
重
wanted
み
you
を
to learn the importance of
知
life.
ってもらうためさ
Renegade's words stop everyone in their tracks, probably because we don't understand what he could possibly mean by what he said. But he keeps on going, clearly having a ball without any regard for how he makes us feel.
ガックン君は自分で気
Hey
づいている
Turkey,
か
you
い
noticed something?
今
You've
君
been
は
protected
俺
by
に
me,
守ら
saved
れ
my armor,
武装探偵にもかばってリスクを背負わず
even
に
them to your tools.
肝心な自分の作った監視カメラが
Your
殺人
cameras
事件を
yourself to
招い
murder.
た
But all now you
表
look
面上
sad,
落ち
you
込ん
haven't
で
had
見
a
せてはいて
clue
も
what's hunted.
悲しみより
So
犯
you
人
found
へ
no
の怒りが
responsibility
勝っ
for
てま
Mr.
か
Stone.
図星かいそうだよね
Noticed, enough.
君は自
It's
分
not
の
just
発
a
明
game
と
for
友
you
達ごっ
to
こ
your
に
toys
興
and
じるばかり
things.
で
You
自
don't
分の
accept
行
any
動
liability.
実際の推理も肝
You
心な
get
ところは
investigation.
他人に
You need
丸
to
投
put
げ
the brain work
素
everyone
質
else
はある
inside
の
him.
これじゃ
Justify all
宝
your
の
time.
持ち腐れだ
Such a
そ
waste.
んな君だから
That's why I figured you, more than anybody else, you the best responsibility. Really gave my all into making this work. For my arm at least.
命を背負う
Isn't it obvious? Oh shit, he's on Mikado.
君が武装探偵を殺したということ
What
だ
I'm saying
よ
is, you were the one who killed Armored Detective.
ふざけたことを言うのはおやめなさい武装
家族さんの言う通りだ
Posh is right, Renegade Detective. You got injured so you could mark the walls by smearing your blood
SPX は
across.
そのマーキン
And
グ
the
を追うこと
SPX
で
folded them to come after
丁
us.
寧に
Even
自
when
分
so
の血
far
が
as
染
to
み込
tie
んだ包
bandage
帯を
soaked in
科
your
学
own
君の
blood
車椅子の
Techie's
ハンドルに
wheelchair.
くくりつけるなんて
Just
武
as
装
all
探を
playing
殺した
thinks
のは君
you're
だ
the
ろ
one who killed Armored, don't try to
科学
pin the
に罪
blame
を
on Techie.
ガックン自身はどう
Well, who's there from the boy himself? What do you have to say, Techie?
君たちがいくら励ましたとこ
Try
ろ
and
で
cheer him up all you want. It
ガ
won't
ックン
matter.
が車椅子
If
じ
it
ゃな
weren't
く
for
て
your wheelchair, you could
俺
have
に
kept me
つけ
from
入られる
exploiting
こ
you,
とも
and Dharma
武
wouldn't
装
have
ちゃん
had
が
to
不要な
waste
消
his
耗
strength.
君
That's the
は
truth.
一生
You'll never
武装
forget
ち
how
ゃん
I'm
が自
dying
分
your
の代わり
strength.
に死ん
You'll
だこと
never
を
escape the
忘れ
guilt
られ
knowing
な
you're
い
the reason life is
そ
lost.
れはつ
In
ま
other
り
words, you carry the responsibility
武
for armor
装探
detective's
偵
death
の
for the remainder
君
of
は
your
これ
days.
から二
So
人分
now
の
you
命
get
を
to
背
bear
負
the
って
weight
生
of
きて
two
いく
lives,
ことになる
which makes this your
第
second
二の
birthday.
誕生の日だ
Congrats, Peggy Detective. Stop. That's enough. I cut off Renegade's words. Just listening to him makes me feel like my own values are crumbling away. I thought I was beginning to understand him. I thought I was beginning to know him if we kept working together as fellow detectives. But that had been a mistake.
もう分かった
That's enough. I get it now. I was stupid to trust you. I was wrong to believe we could ever understand each other.
信じた
そうかそれは残念
Shame.
だ
I was
よ
hoping to be friends with my
か
old
つてこの
pals
迷
who
宮を生
survived
き
the
延びた
maze with me
仲間
back in
同
the
士
day.
仲良くやりたかったんだけ
Relationships
ど
sure are tricky, huh? It annoys me how Renegade's shoulders sag and mock sadness when he cackles away.
でもせっかく
But
俺
she
のギ
went
フト
through
を
all the
紐解い
trouble
た
of
ん
laying my
だ
little gift bare.
ご褒美く
You
らいは
deserve
受
a
け
little
取
bit
っ
of
て
the
くれよ
truth in this one. Huh?
他の探偵たちが推理していた通り八崎港事件のバックには犯罪者
Some
組
of the other
織
detectives are
明
there.
けぬ夜
A
の
criminal organization called the Daylight Night is responsible for thwarting
この
these
組織
killings.
は全員明け
Everyone
ぬ
in
夜
their
事件
ranks
に
were
影響され
affected
た
by the
者の
Daylight
集まり
Night. And what do you know?
要する
Nothing
に
to
八崎港事件って
Especially on foreign Kingston,
正義の
showdowns
組織
between
探偵同盟と悪の組
the
織
DA and the
明け
Daylight
ぬ
Night.
夜の
The
頂
ultimate
上
battle
決
between evil and justice. Daylight
昨日
Night,
夜
criminal organization. My pulse jumps at this unimaginable truth. No people did always say the foreign Duke's crimes couldn't have been done alone. Turns out he has helpers, like downtown, and Renegade himself has only mentioned the relevance of the dangerous night meeting. To think all of it was the work of an organization so directly connected to our incident. I should have scared of all his face and I was simply tremble.
その組織のスパイな
Are
んだ
you a spy for that
どう
organization?
して
Why
探偵
is
であ
a
る君が入
detective
って
like you
松崎
with
公も
the
その
current
組織
Duke
の
member
一員なの
too?
か
洋館で死んだ渋
So
谷君
criminals
も
belong
含
to
め
the
て
Daylight Night.
全員明けぬ夜に所属する犯罪ととは言っても別に俺は手を抜けない立
The proper detective, he never took on. I had no particular intention
この
to do
島に来た時
anything
だ
that
ホー
I
ムズに
had
ちょっかいをかけてその能力の一端を見られれば満足だそう無能君
僕
Me? Why you so hung up on nobody on me?
いいねいいねその俺が丁寧に皮を剥がざれ言は終わりだ
Enough of your prattle. Die. Workaholic appears from out of nowhere, silencing Renegade. He swings his arm with a wide motion, and a wire rapidly strikes out from it. The Renegade parries elegantly with his knife, cutting the wire in half. I'm
殺
gladly
人
buddy
鬼同
buddy
士
with my
仲良
fellow
くした
killing
いもの
maniac,
だけど
but I guess that won't be happening.
黙れ
Shut up. You're nothing but the filthy remains of a bygone era.
お前と
I
い
was
う
the
負の遺
spirit
産
of
を
this
処理
deserved
する
priest of our nation. To cast between princes and murder soldiers. Princes so victims scared I'll get on fire if so much as twitch a finger. A bizarre standoff roots each of us to the spot, rendering us unable to even speak as we drawn in.
無能君今なら君も決心が固まっただろう
I'll
下
tell you
道
how
探
to kill
偵
Renegade
下道探偵
detective.
の首には
There's a bomb
タトゥ
shaped
ー
like
型の爆弾が埋め込まれて
deadly
下
death.
道が暴走した時のた
Top
めに
rank,
その爆弾を起爆する権限が探偵同盟の上位には与えられているんだ
Huh? But I'm all the way at 100.
リーダーは君に権限を与
Keep
えてきたん
granting
だ
him authority. Give me
君
the
の
word.
権限さえあれば
Renegade's
下
collar
道
right
探
now.
偵の首輪は
I'll
す
tell
ぐ
you
に
how to do it. Just destroy him. What? I don't care how much you hate Renegade detective. I can't just kill him. I intentionally laughed out workaholic. In the moment, Renegade detective dashes towards what he seems as the exit for the passage.
俺も
I
自
like
分
my
の
neck
首
where
は
it is
大
right
切
now.
だから
So
ね
if you'll excuse me.
待て
Stop. Renegade detective dodges Workaholic's attack, escaping into the corridors. Workaholic's shoulders shake, his fists are clenched so tight that they start to bleed. His unfiltered ferocity leaves me speechless. I refuse to consider killing Renegade detective as the right decision, but after seeing Workaholic's unshakable resolve, my own feels half-hearted.
社畜さん
Workaholic,
敵の強大さがよく分かっただ
now
ろ
do you
う
see how powerless our fear is?
奴を殺す
You
覚
don't
悟
have
は
the
ない
resolve
な
to kill him, then stay out of
Courage.
my way. Workaholic doesn't even face me as he speaks. I have no reply. I trust the renegade detective only to find her rage when he betrayed us. It's made my shortcomings painfully obvious. In the face of a truly deranged criminal, I'm beyond helpless. I'll finish renegade detective off, so you just sit tight here and wait for help to arrive. Unless you've lose one of your friends. Workaholic heads down the passage, chasing after renegade. All you can do is stand there and watch, unable to speak as he disappears from sight. Victim, armor detective. Culprit, renegade detective. SPX, red SPX. Cause of death, stabbed by red SPX. Zoomed. Red SPX tracks blood, and renegade used this trait to get armor killed. Notes, renegade is part of the Dayless Night and is bent on making others bear the weight of life. You need to stop him before Workaholic does. Well, yeah, of course it'll be a C. The amount of times I screwed up on the maze.
Are you familiar with the term defensive first someone with authority conversation nonsense? Discriminatory language terms. So don't fall on these terms. The power held by words itself. No matter how safe or very human, a boyfriend who has daily looked upon a boyfriend. I wonder, are you guilty of carelessly flinging around such weight words without such weight words? Causing forceless injury to others' dignity? How very self-attacking. Hey, you just told me you were in your head, didn't you? So am I truly so quick to leave it up? Maybe I'll make you the self-attacking. I've been told since yesterday my dress. I didn't call it normal. I'm gonna have to say it. It is a standard. The story, what is standard? Someone, and what is normal? Any message you suggest others to consider this stuff? Hey, look at you, so thanks to your wonderful standard education, and so to the game of common sense. Feel the face, at the front, feel the ghost in the love. And God has the meaning, everyone. Oh, how grand. I love you, mommy. Anyway, that's pretty much it. What? That whole drink just now? Psycho? That's all. Try it. All these goody goodies out there, best conceived was always fun. See, that's how I say, easy, slow, sorts of crazy roads. But it hurts as a whole to can't take two psychopaths to be amazing for me. Stay safe out now. And I'm going to pass it to you.
Sometime after Workaholic and Renegade Detective raced away from us.
無能探偵、水を入れてきましたよ。
ありがとう。文学水道の蛇口があって助かったよ。
ここは何かの格納庫。おそらく器具の手入れ用として水道をなる
ほどね。
I see. This is a spot. It's a bit warm though, but I guess that makes sense from where we are. Hydration flows through my parched body. My fuzzy thoughts grow a bit sharper. We still don't have a plan for what to do next. Techie looks downcast in particular. No surprise considering Renegade's behaviour toward him and his role in the armor's death. Posh is usually quick to push forward, but she too has gone silent right now. Hey, Posh, we should be able to save everyone by using this helipad to get us above ground. Our prospects look good for the morning. Let's head up and call for help. She'll be able to find at least one transmitter. Posh sighs broodingly, then looks into my eyes with a resolute expression.
無能さん、あなたは他の皆さんを連れて地上へ。
家族さんは
Wait, what about you, Posh?
社畜探偵と下道探偵の後を追いますわ。彼らは秘密の通路を知っていたのですから、それをしなかったのはこの先に何。
そんなの。
Hold on, that's too dangerous. I recall Workaholic's advice. Unlike him and Renegade, I don't have the kind of conviction it takes to kill in order to achieve my goals.
そうですよ。もうこの事件には
科学
君。Techie situates himself between Posh and myself before continuing.
実は僕、もともとこの事件に参加する予定ではなく。
What do you mean by that?
私たちは皆探偵同盟からの要請を受けて参加したはずで、本当に呼ばれていたのは僕の師匠、探偵紳士だったんです。それがまさか
探偵紳士
Detective gentleman?
探偵紳士。序列こそ私愛弟子がいると聞いたことはありましたけど、まさか科学。
ええ、師匠は本気さえだから僕は師匠に代わって皆さんの力になりたいと。
科学君は悪くないよ。武装さんは僕の。
そんなことはありません。僕が
I understand Techie's feelings so painful degree. Still can't forget the moment Holmes was killed right before my eyes. No matter how much we grovel and repent, the dead can never answer or rebuke us. So in turn, we lash out ourselves.
最も君の場合はこうして死者が見えるわ。
感謝していますよ。
Yeah,
あの島であなたに出会え
and
なかったら
then she on this island, I'd have kept dragging my regrets with me until I
い
die
つ
in
まで
bed.
も
だろうね。下道探だろうね。下道探偵と意見が似通うのは不本意だ。人は自分と関わった者の死を背負わずにはいられないものだ。
Workaholic diabolic detective.
「科学君を励ませるのは君だけだ。
僕なんかね
You really think I can help? Like Workaholic said, I don't even have the resolve to kill.
殺せることが覚悟？笑わせ殺すことなど狂気を持たせれば子供だってできる。
単純って
Simpler, also?
自分の背負うものを投げ出
It
す
means
逃避だ。
to avoid accountability, longer lives to the obligation.
人は多くの全てを投げ出すことが覚悟か。ルールを失えば野生の。
Holmes's words served to organize my thoughts, which had been in disarray for some time. He's absolutely correct. I was pathetic for my lack of resolve, but if killing is what it takes to display it, then I don't need it. I don't want to be a detective who slaughters the guilty. I want to be a legendary sleuth who eases others' suffering, like the kind of seen in books. I'm sorry, I let someone else's comments get the better of me
言葉に
again.
悩むということは私にとってだから顔を上げろ。
Stiff upper lip. That's all Holmes says before she vanishes like a puff of smoke. This must be the downtime her consciousness occasionally lapses into. Something akin to sleep. She'll be gone for a few
こ
hours.
れだけ煽って眠
She
るなんて
drops Holm out on me before immediately taking a nap? What a pain in the butt. I let out a sigh and raised my head up.
科学君僕らも先へ進もう。
無能さんまでどうしてそんなに強くいられ彼らと関われば自分だって
そんなの怖いに決まっているですが、私たちはこの島を訪れた理由はあの二人の真意がどうあれ社畜探偵今ここで後を追わなければピンカートン家の名に泥を塗ることになり。
さすが
There's
家
more
族
to
さ
it
ん
than
全部言われ
just your family's honor. I smile wryly, and then continue speaking directly to Tech.
僕も昔
Years ago, I failed to save a friend who died right in front of me. Trauma so intense to still have nightmares about it to
許
this
せな
day.
くなるよね。
Give it up and you'll never be able to forgive yourself, got it? I understand what you're going through right now.
よくわかるよ。
Believe me.
吹っ切れる必要なんてない
You
し。
don't need to forget and move
吹
on.
っ切ること
That's
は
asking
難
too
しいと
much.
思う。
What you can do is acknowledge those feelings of yours and keep going forward.
まあ
But
そ
it
れが
isn't
苦しい
easy.
から
That's why you're so
なんだけど
conflicted, that's all.
僕はこの体のせいで生まれてから探偵としても迷惑をかけ
科学君は僕らにとって
You're still our
大
friend,
事な仲間だ
Techie. We
よ。
value more than you know.
あなたが迷惑だと言うなら赤いおばさんは迷惑千番地獄行きでしょう。
You're a nuisance, then that
安
man's
心
head
して
is
ください。
going straight to hell for oppressive idiocy.
少女が優しくフォロー
Thank
す
you.
る。
Gently.
それ誰のことを言っているんですの？私のことでしたら許しませんからね。まったく。でも文学さんの言う通り、何よりあなたの失敗はリーダーである私の責任。科学ちゃんがいなかったら私たちは失った命よりも守った
科学くん僕はねだから僕は武装さんが死んだ時まただもうみんなとは一緒に僕には守りきれ命を背負う責任
飛躍君の言う通りだよ。
The author's got the
難
right
しい
idea.
ことだって分かっ
I
て
know
る
it's
から
difficult, so why don't we show them our responsibility together? We'll shine a light on the mysteries of
皆さん、僕も皆さんと一緒に先へ進み。科学君。
Techie, we're happy to have you.
やはりリーダーである私の激励は。で
Get
は
over
早速
yourself.
ヘリ、あ、それはやめた方がいいです。
Techie rejects Posh's orders outright.
実は先ほどヘリポートを地上へ上げるとき、
Techie shows us the screen of his tablet.
これは
That
理
seems
想
like
探
your
偵を殺した
idea. Where's about a
ヒロイ
heliport?
僕らがヘリポートから地上に上がることを見越した罠
Could be a trap.
では
Maybe set
ない
by
でしょう
someone
か。
who has seen the divine thing.
少なくとも無策で地上へ上がれば。
なんですって。じゃあ先へ進むしかないじゃありま
I
せん
think
の。
for that
八崎
SPX was
公は
linked to
暗に先へ進めと言っているのかしらね。絶対に後悔させてやります。どうせさあ行きますわよ。いざ待って家族さん、ひとまずこの部屋で休息をと。
僕も
Yeah,
逆に
I'm
賛
awful.
成だよ。
We've been through a lot today.
今日はいろんな
Sure
ことがあっ
fatigue
た
will
から
catch up with us
家
soon
族さ
enough.
ん、
Why
今
we
日のとこ
call
ろ
it
は
a day
もう
here,
休みま
Posh?
せんか。
We're too dangerous to keep moving while we're this exhausted.
私は体力も一流。
As she speaks, Posh climbs her seat.
大丈夫ですか。何もないところで
私は全然断固。
Oh man, no, done it. All that did was rile up more. Communication
ねえ
journey.
家族さん、部下である僕の都合。
部下の体調を大事にしてこそでき。飛脚ちゃん、徐々に家族ちゃんの扱いがうまく。腹黒前髪失敗マン。
文学さん、その
You
あだ
can't
名は
claim that to his Facebook one. With that, the group decides to get some sleep in the underground hangar. The air is pleasantly warm, making the room just the right temperature. We'll be able to get plenty of rest even without any blankets. So I'll drink a bit of water and lie down to sleep. I've been tired ever since my cat started functioning as an alarm clock, but I never get sleep. How many of these identical tunnels have we seen by now? Getting sick. there's no need
ま
for
あ
that
そう
one
文
page.
句を言ってやるな。こんな地下に施設を作る。
目立たない施設を作るためとはいえ、機密警察も相当
I'm totally accustomed to having homes inside my head now. We continued conversing until we came across a shuttered gate. Must have had the next facility.
飛脚さん、危険な気配な。大丈夫。特にシャッターの向こうが。
Doleful touches the shutter and makes his report, after which Posh
では、リーダーである私がシャッター罠があるかもしれません。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that someone who proclaims they're chief about 99% of the time isn't really cut out for it. For a moment, I think my vision's gone completely black, but then lighting reveals an entryway to what appears to be some sort of hospital.
自動で照明が。
何なんですの？先日そっくりどころか全く同一で。
でも地上の美味しい空気は感じられないから、そこの正面のエレベーターは起動する？起動するな。
ボタンが反応しません。故障し、今まで歩いてきた時間。
よかった。じゃあ
ええ。問題はこれまで。今の時点では大丈夫だと思う。下道探偵たちにさえ気をつけ。
ちょっと安心したよ。今までが探偵デバイスでマップを見る限り。家族さん、まずはみんなで。
もちろんそのつもりですわ。さあ皆さん参りますわ
I
よ。
wasn't. Sheesh, I'm wondering what time to have.
暑いですわ。
眠るのに使った格納庫。
お姉さんは
安心してください。
今から完成を待っていたら虫取りが完成します。
見て。
入ろう。
Really? I said. We entered the lab immediately, honing in on the AC's remote. Quickly cranking the fan to max and adjusting the temperature to its lowest setting. I'm alive again. The AC pleasantly cools my flushed skin. It's got considerable power and a strong airflow. In no time.
エアコン。
ああ、わかりますよ。
And I feel you. The agency I work for is practically broke.
金がないって。
The fans are the option.
美容事務所と同じにされては困りますわ。
Bookman repeatedly tugs on my sleeve and I turn to face it. He looks fine, shrinking close to me as he gestures to one of the many PCs lining the rows of desks. I then noticed how one of the PC's monitors is flickered to life.
誰も触ってないのに。
はあ、きっとスリープジョ。
エアコンの風でマウスの。
じゃあ心霊。
だから怖がら
Yep,
なくて
so
も。
no need to scare.
いた。
Ow! Using on her night, Bookman delivers a sudden kick to my shin. What the heck? I didn't think I said anything off-putting.
ねえ待って。スリープ状態だったってことは。
おそらくその通りね。そしてこの PC で何を見ていたのか調べる必要がありそうね。
Gourmet sticks her nose close to the keyboard and sniffs. It was amusing she begins licking the keys.
美食さん。
Gourmet, what are you doing?
もちろんそうさよ。私の相棒なら
ごめんなさい。
Sorry, keep up the good work. You wait in silence to hear the results of Gourmet's analysis. Under 5 minutes, her thorough taste test is complete.
容疑者 X ちゃんがパスワードの入力時に押したキーボードはおそらく A、E、D、H、T、Y の6種類よ。他にも油の味と匂いが感じられた箇所は
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Thank you for giving me a second.
これくらいなら全然平気よ。
素晴らしい活躍ですわよ、ビショックさん。それでは早速。
いや、今のはただアルファベット順に言っていっただけだと思うよ。6種類の文字によるパスワード。もしパスワードが
何か意味のある文字列なら。
Defi? D-E?
意味のある文字列。
No, I don't think that's a word.
デスに Y をつけて形容詞形にした。
庶民らしい俗な考え。パスワードは Y の後にデスを続けた Y パスワードを考案した方は、パスワードはザ・デイと少女は
Oh, the day.
The Day。
明けぬ夜という組織の語源はおそらくシェイクスピアの戯曲。そしてそのセリフの、もし探偵ドーム。
すごいよ文学さん、絶対にそれだよ。
Amazing book, man. It's copying it.
少なくとも Y は死んだよりはマシか。この知れ者。
なんで僕が。
Why me? Park slaps me for some reason.
ビンゴです。パスワードが通り。
Techie sits triumphantly before the monitor. Almost immediately his face clouds over.
これはファイルが開きっぱなしだね。
探偵に関するデータベースみたいだけど、
Database.
何を見て
You
いたか
told
分
him
か
he's
る。
looking at. Must have been something they'd investigated.
直前まで見ていたデータを復元してみます。少し
Keyboard clatters as Techie gets to work in a few minutes
どうやら
later.
直前まで見ていたファイルは持ち去られたようです。
どんなファイルが。
機動探偵に関する情報です。そして彼に
首輪って。
That collar seemed the vice workaholic nature of it. They were not detonating in the same conditions of it. What purpose did the person using the computer need that information? The renegade detective taking hopes of removing its collar? Does workaholic intend to trigger the explosion somehow? The mysteries just keep compounding. We checked the rest of the units, but nothing of note has been left behind. The layouts of the other rooms are nearly identical and similarly turn up to nothing. We do, however, get the AC running in all of them, greatly reducing the floor's overall humidity and making the area much more pleasant to be in. Last I checked, you need two arms to both type and click at the same
部屋
time.
も最初の部屋と同じか。
Seems this one's the exact same as the first, huh? As far as I can tell, this computer lab is like all the others we've searched till now.
嗅いだこと
あのゴムバンドの匂いじゃないかな。
ゴムバンド。
Oh, that's probably one about this one. Good.
そっか、無能ちゃんこの研究棟を訪れた。
職員
But yeah, like I pointed out earlier,
侵入か見分ける役割
The
があ
pan
った
doesn't-
んだろうね。
the series of events surrounding Kurosandi doesn't really add up if it was alive. Because first, Selene, or rather Doki, drops a note that it was internal, the problems she had, and then all of a sudden, Kurosandi just outlive us. Then, to add fuel to the theory, they get allows light to record the message. The reason I say forced to is because, on the other hand, Elira had a different excursion going on, but with other friends, but never turned up. And then, as soon as the contract was revealed and the whole play button shit got addressed, a tweet magically appeared on Elira's saying that they didn't have a problem not getting play buttons. And third, more recently, people have dug into the history of the company, realizing that Selene and Zion, or rather Doki and Sayu now, had the same managers. And that it was around that time that she decided to hit the fan. Along with someone making a convincing argument, on another reason it couldn't be because at the end of the day, Kurosaki would also have a motive due to her being seen outside the shoujo. Now then, if the message, whereas by getting her to write the message, they pretty much trapped them.
僕らは自分のバンドを持っているから、布くんももらっておきなよ。きっと役に。
Basically what I'm saying is that if it was gonna happen, she would have made plans. But that's just my suspicion anyway. And like I said numerous times, Yasuhiro Igarashi took over at the start of last year, and it's been since then that this shit show started.
はいはい、では次に参りますわよ。探偵たるものいつ本がいっぱいと
地上の研究棟では見られなかった古い。ただ見るかこの部屋はまた後で調べること。
少女は抗議の視線を。
ごめんまた後で必ず調べる。
ありました。この装置を
マンションとかでも見かけるけど、
一言で言ってしまうと文字通り分配している電気を遮断することもできるので。
電気が消えた。ついた。
このように各ブレーカーを
ブレーカーって電気を使用しすぎると落ちちゃうものよね。
まだ調べきれていないので。でもブレーカーの機能として過度な電気使用があった場合に落ちるのは、
科学くんは本当に
自宅でもっと電気が使いたかったから分電盤を無制限。
すごい趣味だな。
Actions based on regulation planning. No one's positive doing that constitutes a crime.
僕はしばらくどうしてエレベーターのボタンがしばらく時間がかかると。
僕らだけ休むなんて申し訳ない。
そうだよ、科学くんが下道探偵に興味を持たれて
ですがあまり人が多いのも